Now, there's no better way to say be mine this Valentine's Day than to make your own Valentine for your sweetheart. How about an interactive electronic Valentine's Day card? To show us how to do just that, New Mexico Museum of Natural History and Sciences educator Miles Tocono and Breslin O'Malley with the New Mexico Highlands University. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much, Crystal.
So we're talking about a Valentine's Day workshop class. Is that what this is?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So let's go to it. What exactly are you showing them at the workshop?
Yeah. So students will be learning, or not students, rather community members.
Yeah,
will
I
be
guess we're all students, right?
Yeah,
we're learning
exactly.
something new every day.
It's absolutely true. As educator, I am also learning things too.
Correct.
We're going to be teaching how to, kind of the basics of electronics, electricity, and also the basics of paper engineering.
Okay.
It's really cool.
So I see some really impressive Valentine's Day cards. I don't
Thank
even
you.
know how you even made something like this. I don't know if you could get this one. It's a castle of some sort, right?
Right, and the cool thing about this is even though it looks really unique, it's very simple.
It is?
Yes, which
Okay.
is why
So I could do it?
You could do it. In
Okay.
fact,
Absolutely.
this one happens to be
I'm not
my
saying a lot.
first circuit ever.
Wow, okay.
And you can actually
Oh,
turn
that's
it
so
on.
neat.
There's a little LED inside.
Okay.
It's completely made with copper wiring and
So
LED.
I'm assuming the copper wiring is what's the electricity,
Exactly,
I guess,
that's
right?
where it's conducting.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I actually, if you haven't made your own circuit before,
Yeah.
I brought you a battery
Okay.
and an LED.
So this is all we need?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
the start. Exactly.
We wanna
And
see
so,
if you
And you
can-
just touch
Connect-
them together,
yeah, exactly.
or how does it work?
yeah, connect them
So
together.
what you want to do is you actually want to make a connection,
Okay.
and it goes around.
So just kind of
So what's
flip it on there?
happening
Yeah, you're
is
gonna
you
wanna
actually
switch it around.
have, you have the negative on the negative and the positive on the positive.
So
you want
turn
to
it
switch
around?
it around.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so you
And
have to know which
all of a
one's the negative
sudden-
and which one's the
Yep.
positive.
And here we go.
And there
This
you are.
is not.
Oh,
this
so you
is
have a
purple.
purple, but it's
That's
pretty hard to
purple.
see.
But
It
there
did
we go.
work.
Yeah.
I didn't break
She
it.
did it.
Well,
Good
that's
job,
your first
Crystal.
Everybody at
circuit.
home saying she broke it. Don't give her anything to play with it again. Okay, so you can actually make these cards at the workshop. Show me some
Exactly.
of these other cards.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that one's.
There you go.
That one spins, exactly.
Spins,
So
okay.
using the
Yeah,
same.
this is pretty cool.
So it's the same kind of concept for
Yes.
each one of these?
Exactly.
Oh, that's super neat.
And this actually has a motor in it.
Okay.
Which is really neat. Will be something that we have a bunch of these little motors that anyone who wants to can use them and try to create something. Like you could even put this motor inside the castle and have a little flag spinning around.
Okay,
Exactly.
okay.
Yeah, and then we have, and this is kind of the switch. It's a sliding mechanism
Okay.
right here.
Yeah.
that
So-
we got from pop-up books.
Are kids able to come to this workshop as well?
Absolutely.
And
So
we
we
kids of all
encourage
ages, I
that,
guess,
yeah.
adults as well?
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Age 7 to infinity.
And when is the workshop going to be?
The workshop is on Sunday at from 1 to 4.
1 to 4. Okay,
Yeah,
and where's
at
it
the
going to be?
Natural
at?
History Museum.
Okay,
Yeah.
when they go in, where do they go? Do they just ask at the front desk?
Yeah, and they'll be able to point you in the right direction.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm really intrigued by this. What made you guys decide to come up with these different type of Valentine's Day cards?
Preston?
You want me to? Okay.
Yeah, go
so
for it.
basically, one of the things that we really want to show is that, in today's society, there are so many electronics all around us, and we think it's very important for everyone to know how they work.
Yeah.
And especially, the young kids growing up. I mean, this is the basic circuitry that's in your phone.
Okay.
For example, basic, obviously, but it's the starting point.
Right.
And if you can learn something like this, you'll slowly start to gain an understanding for how all electronics work and that you can do it yourself.
Yeah,
Which
and that's
is
what's
really
neat.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that idea.
Yeah.
That we're able to do something like this ourselves.
Yeah. I think the term that we really like to use is community technology.
Okay.
So that we believe that technology is meant for the community and should be able to be accessed and used and created by everybody
Right.
from the
Is this
community.
a type of pop-up engineering, or what exactly is that? That's more just the paper?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So paper mechanics. So we have a couple of things that are from like pop-ups,
Right.
pop-up
Okay.
books.
So this actually features a button mechanic. out of paper.
Okay.
And you can actually press it, and
see
the little
that?
lights turn
Will
on.
you be my Valentine? Yes.
And if you hit no,
you
it
hit
won't
no?
work.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
That's a
You know,
bummer.
and you could, of course, you know.
So you're kind of forcing them to say yes.
Well,
So, yeah.
in a little,
we hope they would say
hidden
yes.
way.
Yes. And you could uniquely turn that into something else.
Oh,
You
yeah.
could actually have a changing LED.
Okay, or you could have it say no. Don't be my
Exactly.
Valentine. And
Or
light up.
he makes a really sad noise. Like
Yes,
he's
that's
really
true.
upset.
Wah, wah, wah.
And we kept a couple other ones blank so people can come up with their other their
Right.
own ideas.
Ideas.
But,
Just
yeah,
like
this
in a pop-up
again,
book.
again, like in a pop-up book, the pop-up
Oh
engineering.
yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, real quick again, when is this workshop and where?
So it is Sunday from 1 to 4
Okay.
At the Natural History Museum.
Are you going to provide all of the materials they need, or do they
yes.
need to bring stuff?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. We'll bring everything.
Thank you guys so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us.
Thank you.
Yeah, you bet. If you need more information about the Valentine's Day workshop, go to our website, krqe.com. We'll have a link there for you. We'll be right back.